Shopping Show.
All right. Good morning or afternoon. Again, it's the afternoon time. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Matt in the Mornings here with your radio shopping show. I'm broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin. It is still kind of an overcast day outside currently right now. We are streaming now on YouTube. So we are streaming there. There's my headphones. There we go. So we are streaming live on YouTube. If you do want to take a look at us, you can find us at Wrmn 1410 on YouTube. If you want to give us a light, hit that notification bell if you are subscribing so that you always know what is happening here on Radio Shopping Show when those live streams are going to be. When you hit that notification bell, you will be notified on your device. If you have an account with YouTube, you will get notified, and it's for free to sign up for an account on YouTube, of course. You can just sign up with your email. You would be able to get that notification on when live streams are coming up. Pardon me, you can even customize them as well. So that's really cool there also. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Happy Friday, everybody. We are in the weekend. Very close, that is. If you technically count Saturday as the weekend. So we're getting very close here to the weekend. We have our top 10 list today. Of course, I'll go through that in just a bit. We also, of course, have our entries still going on now until 6 o'clock. And also tomorrow, I will be on for the Saturday show, 8 a.m. in the morning until 12 o'clock. I, of course, will still do those entries until about roughly the last 10 minutes of the show, and then I'll announce the winner. Before we take it to the phone lines here, of course, I want to let you know Redemption Center will be open tomorrow. We are in training, so my brother Ryan will be in training. Some new staff here, and including myself. Eventually, once I'm off the air, I'll be in their training as well. So Redemption Center will be open tomorrow. The regular 10 to 2. Should be open tomorrow, regular 10 to 2. But we are in training here too. And then starting next week, Monday. Next week, we have Monday through Friday. So Monday through Friday next week, we have Redemption Center hours open 12 to 3. I will be in there. Sometimes we'll also rotate as well. With our new tech guy and some other new staff here. And then I'll be on from 3 to 6. It's going to be the drive time here. So that's going to be 3 to 6 o'clock. We'll also, of course, do Radio Shopping Show. That'll be Monday through Friday. So I'll have to rebrand my name instead of Matt in the Mornings as maybe something else. Drive Time with Matt. I think that's probably the good way to do it that way. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. Now we got a caller on hold here. So we're going to take it right to the phone lines. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
Am I on?
This is you.
1029.
Let's see here. Is this David?
Nope. 102919.
There we go. 102919. Okay, Richard.
That's it.
There we go. What can I get started for you today?
I'm looking for hotels in the area.
4 hotels in the area. Let me double check and see if there happens to be anything. Usually we tend to have at least one partner business of ours here on Shop Show for Illinois, but I'm not seeing anything as of right now for Illinois.
Okay. No Chicago, no Wisconsin. What about Wisconsin?
For Wisconsin, let me double check here. The only thing I'm seeing right now under hotel stays, I don't even know if I see Tiptonville. Yeah, I don't think we have anything as of right now for hotel stays.
Gotcha. Do you know, you didn't say the top 10 before you took the call.
Oh, yes, we do have a top 10 list. If you want, I can put you on hold and go through that, and then I can bring you back up here if you'd like.
That'd be great.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll put you on hold here. Thanks so much. And we'll go through the top 10 list here. So let me bring up my screen here if you're watching on, not that screen, YouTube. We've got our top 10 list today. Number 1 on the top 10 list, we have the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery of Arlington Heights and Hoffman Estates. That certificate is good for their 14-inch cheese pizza for $7 today. That is on the $18 value. Number 2 on the top 10 list, and I am going to have to double check and see if we even have these still in stock. Beef Villa. We do, yes. Beef Villa is still in stock today. This is a $10 certificate. It's normally $6. It is offered in at just $5.50, so $5.50 here. Number 3, we have the Coleman's Barbecue, and this is going for just $4. That's on the $10 value for Coleman's Barbecue. Number 4, we have the Culver's of Elgin $10 certificate for $5. That's for the North McLean Boulevard location for Elgin. Next on the top 10 list, we have the Sticky Fingers Kitchen located in Carpentersville. This $10 valued certificate is offered in at just $4. $4 today on that one. That is on the $10 value. Next on the list, we have the wonderful Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Of course, this $15 valued certificate is offered in at just $7 on the $15 value today for Golden Corral. Next on the list, we have number 7, which is the Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois. This one's a $15 valued certificate offered in at just $6.50. Number 8, we have American Legion. American Legion is located in Elgin. This one is a $5 certificate offered in at just $2 on those today. Number 9, we have the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet located out in DeKalb, not too far away from Egyptian Theater here. This one's a $10 certificate, is offered in today at just $3.50. $3.50 on that $10 value. And then finally, number 10 on the top 10 list today, we have the El Diablo Cantina located in Carpentersville. That one is a $10 valued certificate that is offered in also, like with the China House, in at $3.50. So we've got those options there. This is the top 10 list. You'll be able to find it up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can take a look under Daily Deals and New Businesses. Just hover over that link there. Go under the Friday Daily Deals and New Businesses. There it is. And you can scroll down, and there is the deal. And the same applies in terms of how to get there for any of the other daily deals that we are having as well. So make sure you look at that there. Don't forget, every $10 that you spend, you can get yourself an entry. This entry will qualify for you to get a chance to win our Hot Stuff giveaway. Now, if you are the type of person that does love a lot of those in-demand items, and I think you would be if you especially are familiar with our in-demand and popular item list, which I will go through today, then you know that you might have a chance to win this Hot Stuff giveaway featuring many of our in-demand items, in-demand certificates. If you are not quite sure what our in-demand items are, you can go to our website under Daily Deals and New Businesses. All you have to do is scroll down, especially if you are new to Shop Show, you'll see it. It'll have to go under Older Posts. Now, if you're a frequent visitor of the website, you will see it under Recent Articles here. So under the Recent Articles here is where you'll be able to find it for in demand. But if you are new to Shop Show, or at least new to visiting the website, it won't show up right away unless you go down to Older Posts. Older Posts, that's where you're going to be able to find it in demand. Because technically, when we had our website refurbished in February of last year, that was the first one posted. Or actually, it was in November. Was it November? Oh, no, because that was updated. So in-demand list also does update occasionally here and there. So you'll be able to take a look at that entire in-demand item list. Keep in mind, some items are only on air. Some items are on-air only items that you'll only be able to buy on air. And keep in mind, too, to make sure that we might have some of them. Some of them might be in stock. Some of them might not be. So, of course, listening, and I always like to let you know those in-demand and popular items at the top of each hour here. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that is our top 10 list today for Friday, March 1st. So, with that being said here, let me quickly run through those in-demand and popular items to let you know what we have in stock. Again, you're listening to Radio Shopping Show here, so let's start off with the beef filla featured on our top 10 list today. This $10 valued certificate is offered in at $5.50. If you want to give it a try, that is beef filla. Next on the list here for in-demand items, we have the Larsa's Kitchen. Larsa's Kitchen is a $10 valued certificate offered in at $6. If you want to go out for a nice night of Mediterranean cuisine, this is a place for you. They're located now at the Big Skillet restaurant. They are sharing space with them. So you'll be able to see their sign when it comes up here for Larsa's Kitchen. And as time allows as well here, too, I'll let you know, too, with those locations. I'll show you where they are specifically located also. Now, that's going to be at the Big Skillet restaurant. So when we bring them up here in Elgin, That is the location at the Big Skillet restaurant. So their sign does have their Lars's logo on there, which is actually bigger, and then smaller there is the Big Skillet. So they share a space. All you have to do is sit down and you'll be able to order from them. That is where they are now located. So that actual physical location, direction-wise, is at 90 Tyler Creek Plaza for the address. So that's where they are located. So that is, again, for... Goodness me, that is for the Lars's Kitchen. Next, we have Tommy's Red Hots. We have the Crystal Lake, Route 14, Lake in the Hills. Those are two in-demand locations. We also do offer the Crystal Lake, Route 176. We've got Glendale Heights. We also have Lake in the Hills, again. McHenry and Woodstock, also on those. We've got the Garibaldi's in stock today. This one is an in-demand item featured on our top 10 list today for $7. We also, I still believe we have Massey's. Let me double check. Massey's Kitchen and Catering of Carpentersville, 18-inch one-topping pizza certificate, $26 value for $15.50. We've got that in stock today, too. Village Pizza of Elgin. A very quick sellout last week. We have it again today for our Restock Friday. This one's a $10 certificate for $6 to Village Pizza and Pub of Elgin. They offer, of course, a family dining experience to enjoy. That one is good for anything off their menu, excluding any alcoholic beverages. Next on the list, go here for a nice club sandwich or maybe a nice cup of coffee. This is a $10 certificate for $6. This is Blue Box at 176 East Chicago Street right here in downtown Elgin. Blue Box Cafe is a very nice little cafe in downtown Elgin for you to take a look at. And it is definitely that small town feel to it. So it's got that really nice small town feel for the Blue Box Cafe. It's got that nice little small town feel. It's got that Blue Box Cafe, coffee bar, and deli on there too. The interior is pretty nice, although they painted the walls white now, and they have a little bit of different design on them too. But you can get some delicious sandwiches here, breakfast sandwiches. They've got some good coffee drinks that you can enjoy as well. It is definitely a cafe style setting in there. And they also do occasionally have events. So you'll be able to look on their board that they feature there too for those events. It's really nice. I highly recommend checking that out if you have never before. That's for the Blue Box Cafe. So we've got that one in stock as well. So that's for Blue Box. That's another in demand. Next on the list, of course, Culver's. We got it for $5. We have the Golden Corral for $7. We've got Italian Pizza Kitchen today as well. JoJo's Diner, still in stock. We have a couple left. This one's going for $15 on the $25 value today for, the JoJo's Diner. We have Ray's Family Restaurant of Elgin and also Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire. They're located right by each other on my list, but one's in Elgin, one's in Hampshire. So Ray's is going in at $6 on the 10. The Red Ox Restaurant of Hampshire is going in at $12 on the $20 value. So we've got those today in stock. We've got Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake. You can go there for breakfast, brunch, or lunch. And this certificate is good for anything off their menu for Tripleberry Cafe of Crystal Lake. It's a $15 in value. We offer it here for $8. We also do have the Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. This one is a $20 valued certificate that is offered today at just $12. Nice, very unique setting to just sit back and relax. They have some interior design that's very unique. It's got kind of a chic style in there too. Little bit of modern with the minimalistic style, but also you get some nice gold under and overtones, which definitely amps up the experience. It's definitely, it's like you could see a celebrity going there, I would say. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but it's a nice place. It's very unique. That's Mockingbird Bar and Garden of East Dundee. We also have Sweet Basil Cafe located in Algonquin. $10 certificate, $6. We've got that today too. Mike More Miles. For those oil changes, you can also use it for any other automotive service work. It's at 400 Dundee Avenue. Mike More Miles is going for $15 on the $30 value. We also have the Honest One Auto Care of South Elgin. That one is the services and oil changes certificate for $15 on the $30 value. We've got that today too. Churros and Chocolate comes next in our bakery and catering category. This one is going in at $6 on the $10 value. Again, that is for the churros and chocolate. And then finally, last but oh so certainly not least, we have the wonderful Country Donuts in stock today, in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value. That is good for the box of dozen donuts. And if you've listened to me before, you already know what my favorite is. It's the blueberry donut. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, I'll be on here until 6 o'clock tonight, and then I'll be back again early bird in the morning here from 8 until noon, 8 until 12 o'clock. That is when the Saturday show is going to be, and then starting next Saturday, I'll keep you up to date with what's going to be happening here, but starting next week, Monday through Friday, I will be on 3 to 6. It's going to be the drive time here. So I will also be talking about other things as well, more so even bringing up more about what's happening in Elgin and around the Fox Valley area. I'll touch base by looking at websites and bringing up websites for you. You'll be able to watch us on YouTube that way. Good to also watch physically on YouTube when I bring up those websites to help you navigate as well. Very nice there. And of course, we'll also still do Radio Shopping Show, and we'll also do Tradio, which I'm very excited about because I do like Tradio. And especially, I think you would too, especially with the springtime coming up here and summertime, it gets to the point where it's like, we need more time for Tradio because, there's a lot. There's a lot to do. 847 and a lot to experience as well. 847-931-1410. So those are the items there. Happy Restock Friday. Don't forget you can get yourself an entry with every $10 that you spend. Again, you get yourself that entry. Let's see here. I've got the chat, right? Yep. Okay, good. Chat is up. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Now, taking a look here, I did want to mention again here some of those upcoming shows that are coming up very soon. If you've been listening and tuning into Radio Shopping Show, whether it's through the airwaves of AM 1410 or through the app, or now our newest platform, although it's not a new platform, but definitely a very popular one, YouTube. You can watch us on YouTube. I will be mentioning the shows that are coming up here. If you've been listening in, we've got some shows in our entertainment category. We have a long list of items in our events, expos, shows, and fairs that are coming up. And of course, I'll talk about those while time allows. So we'll start off here with the Egyptian Theater. If you are looking to go out to DeKalb, again, the China House. We have this featured on our top 10 list today, the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet of DeKalb. This one is featured today on the list. It's number 9. This one is going in at $350. That's $350 on the $10 value. That is for the China House Hibachi and Sushi Buffet. Now, the nice thing about the China House is even if I look it up here at 1900 Sycamore Road in DeKalb, take a look at the directions here, and if you are planning to go out to one of the Egyptian Theater shows at North 2nd Street, take a look and see. Look at the distance. It is not that far away. It is a 6-minute drive. How nice is that? So, pretty good there if I do say so myself. It's really not that far of a drive at all to get to the China House from the Egyptian Theater or vice versa. So something cool to consider there. And we have some shows that are coming up pretty soon here. So starting off here with Saturday, March 9th for the rescheduled Evil Woman American ELO. This $27 single admission is in at $15. So we've got that today on the $27 value for the rescheduled Evil Woman American ELO. Limited amount of these that we have in stock today. Next after this, we have the Rhythm of the Dance coming up Saturday, March 23rd at 7 o'clock. Rhythm of the Dance is a $47 admission. You can get up to 2. I will let you know we have 2 left in stock. The last 2, if anyone wants them, give me a call, 847-931-1410. That's going in at $23.50 on the $47 value. So we've got that in stock today. This is to the National Dance Company of Ireland's Rhythm of the Dance show at the Egyptian Theater. So that National Dance Company of Ireland, very interesting. I'm going to copy and paste that and see a little more information on them too. You can even check out, they have their own website, rhythmofthedance.com. So they have their own website here, rhythmofthedance.com. Pretty nifty website there. This is the National Dance Company of Ireland's Rhythm of the Dance. They even have a video preview. You can watch the trailer yourself, which is pretty nice there too. They also do have, of course, some origins of the show. You'll be able to learn a little about them that way. You can check out some of the pictures, Rhythm of the Dance. They are definitely, it's a good quality here. You can see the set design is absolutely beautiful, even though it's a simple set design, nothing that's actually physically cardboard and to say, but it's nice backdrop design that you can see from their shows. So it is definitely a really nice show to consider. You can also check out their shop there too. They've got a Rhythm of the Dance shop there that you can view. History of the Irish step dance as well, dating back to around 400 AD, it looks like here. And so much more. It goes into so much, a plethora of stuff here in great detail. So if you want to check that out, that is at rhythmofthedance.com if you want to know a little more information on them. And of course, you can also check out the show that we have here on Radio Shopping Show for $23.50. That is on the $47 value. The $47 value is what you would normally pay outside of Radio Shopping Show. That's the regular ticket price. Today on Shop Show, you get it for cut in half. So you're saving half, 50% off. That is a good steal of a deal. So we only have 2 of those left in stock. If you're interested, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Give me a call. So that is for the Rhythm of the Dance. That's March 23rd at 7 o'clock. Then we go into April for Egyptian Theater. We have April 7th to Rick Lindy and the Jukebox Legends. That one is sold out, actually. So that one is actually sold out. I failed to look at the quantity there. Looks like quite a few people did get that. So that's really good. So that one is sold out now, but that is coming up Sunday, April 17th at 2 o'clock. And then we have the Red Hot Chili Pipers back by popular demand. This $37 admission is for $18.50. This is for the Red Hot Chili Pipers. Pretty cool team to check out there. And a rock band that is what they are. You can check out their website at rhcp.scot. That is their website to visit. I have never heard of .scot before, ever. And this looks like a pretty cool website to check out for yourself. It's the Red Hot Chili Pipers. You can check them out. They do have the Chili Shop. I like that. The Chili Shop. That's what they've got there. You can buy some of their merchandise and also their CDs. Very nice indeed. If you want to check that out, that's all up on their website. You can also view the upcoming gigs that they're going to be having here and where the region to find the gigs near you, which of course we've got that available here today. And that's going to be at the Egyptian Theater. You can also check out their media and PR section up on their website. They've got some cool stuff to consider taking a look at. So we've got that coming up here. That is in April 17th is when that one's coming up. And then last but not least here for the Egyptian Theater shows that we have currently right now in stock, $30 value for $16 for the Spies of the World Grateful Dead Tribute. This is coming up in May 10th at 7:30 at the Egyptian Theater in DeKalb. This is the Spies of the World Grateful Dead Experience. And you redeem the certificate for your ticket at the Egyptian box office. This Grateful Dead tribute band, it features some of the best musicians from across the United States. Combined all together, 150 years of combined experience. So lots of experience all combined together to create this beautiful, interesting, and intricate show that, of course, all of the Deadheads will love. So very nice indeed. We've got that under Egyptian Theater. You can check out more on our website, Wrmn1410.com. If you want to learn a little bit more about the Egyptian Theater, you can also visit their website at egyptiantheater.org. Taking a look at the time here, it is 4:29. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick time out, and then we will be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. And again, you are listening to Matt in the Morning, so stay tuned.
A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittle.italy.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
Be sure to catch the first shift weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m. for important information like fire tips from Elgin Fire Chief Rob Sagan.
The thing in the winter that we're more concerned with is carbon monoxide, because that we don't get in the summer. That carbon monoxide issues occur because of heating equipment. Anything that burns natural gas, if it is faulty, can generate high levels of carbon monoxide, which in time can be fatal. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of having carbon monoxide detectors in your home. Every single year you will see somewhere in the country, and usually we'll get one or two in the Chicagoland area, where you'll see multiple fatalities in one home. You can't smell carbon monoxide, you can't taste carbon monoxide, you have no idea it's happening. And so it's critically important that you have the right detectors in your home.
It's The First Shift, weekday mornings at 6 a.m. with me, Marky B, right here on WRMN. Ever take your car through the auto emissions lane only to experience the sinking feeling that your car has failed the test? Don't fret. Let Meineke at 376 Sundown in South Elgin fix the problem for you. Meineke's mechanics will determine the exact problem with your vehicle and suggest necessary repairs with Meineke's diagnostic service. Pass that test with help from the trained Meineke technicians. Call today for your appointment. 847-888-9644. That's 847-888-9644.
Celebrating 70 years of serving the Fox River Valley, WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM is proud to inform and entertain you every day with great local shows that keep you connected with the people in your community, like the Radio Shopping Show, where listeners are encouraged to let us know about their experiences with our business partners.
I usually go to Tripleberry during the week. It's not so busy. I had my normal lumberjack omelet. It's like a meat lover's omelet, and their fries are awesome. Just the texture of it, they're a little crisp, soft on the inside. I mean, really good.
The voice of the Valley and the home of the Radio Shopping Show. You are listening to WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Roll into Bolero in Algonquin or Roselle and solve your cabin fever issues. Bolero is bowling, gaming, dining, and nightlife with a twist. Score fun deals every day of the week and save big by checking out the daily deals online. Bowl with your friends and hit the lanes each week by forming your own social club. Clubs offer lively competition and fun times for everyone. From beginners to pros, make new friends, bowl, and beat your cabin fever. Visit Bolero.com.
Michael Brown, former Undersecretary of Homeland Security and Director of FEMA, is your new full-time host of The Weekend, which airs every Saturday from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN. Each week on the popular 3-hour program, Brown offers listeners a fresh take on the weekend talk with his provocative insights into current events, politics, and culture. So late in the day on Saturday, make it a point to catch The Weekend with Michael Brown right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Did you know you could have shopping show certificates mailed to you? Simply tell the host you would like to be a credit card or regular mail order customer and we will explain the rest. Now, back to more savings on the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good morning or afternoon. I need to keep telling myself it's the afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Matt in the mornings here. I have to start saying good afternoon, because when it's starting Monday and I'm going to be on 3 to 6, it's the afternoon. It's not the morning time. So I got to get that in my brain here to start saying good afternoon. Good afternoon. And that includes also me in Redemption Center starting Monday through Friday from 12 to 3. It'll be the afternoon time. So I got to get used to that. 847-931-1410. It'll happen, though. It will. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, we have our top 10 list today. If you want to check it out, it is up on our website. This is WRMN1410.com. You can find it under Daily Deals and New Businesses is where you can find it. Scroll down and you'll be able to find our top 10 list. If you do want to watch us on YouTube, we are streaming live right now. If you want to give us a like, that would be great. You can also hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so that you always know when a stream is going to be coming up so that you can keep up to date, or as I say, in the loop with what's happening here on WRMN, Voice of the Valley and home of Radio Shopping Show. Very nice. So I was going to continue on here, and I wanted to bring up another show that is coming up pretty soon. This is in Rosemont. Now, Rosemont is a pretty nice area to consider if you do want to check them out. There is an entire, really for any village or town or city, they have websites for them, especially if you're looking for a specific village. You'll be able to find some pretty nifty websites here. One of them being Village of Rosemont. Village of Rosemont here, rosemont.com is a website you can visit and check it out there too. And like I've been saying here as well, you know, all these different websites here that you can check out, there's so much to do in the area. Welcome to Rosemont, and you can view all that information there, the shopping, the dining, and the staying as well. So very nice website to check out for yourself. And as time allows here too, once we get into the drive time theme, with of course also still doing Radio Shopping Show, I'll be bringing up more websites like this so that I'll be able to talk more about not just Elgin, of course we'll be talking about Elgin here, but also the Fox River Valley. So lots of cool things to check out there. But we do have here in Rosemont, International Gem and Jewelry Show. This is called intergem.com. This is intergem.com. We have this International Gem and Jewelry Show available now for you to purchase. I do believe it is also available here on our website for you to purchase online. Do remember here too that our online store never shuts down. So keep that in mind too. If you go under, let's see if we can find it here under the events, expos, shows, and fairs. I am not seeing it in particular right now unless it's under entertainment, but I think it would be under events, expos, shows, and fairs. And so it looks like it's not on our website as of right now. It doesn't mean that we don't have it. It just means that it's not available online. It's only available on air or in Redemption Center. So that's good to keep in mind there too. Now we do have this certificate available. It's an $8 value for 4. So it's an $8 value for $4 for the International Gem and Jewelry Show. If this is a show that you love going to, if you love going to this show, if you go ham for this show, you can check out the entire list of the spring 2024 shows that are coming up here, as well as going all the way through till late or mid July, and all the states that they're going to be in. There's a lot of different states, even outside of Illinois, where the International Gem and Jewelry Show resides. So check them out. They've got some things here. May 10th in the Rosemont area in Rosemont at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center is the one that we have featured here on Radio Shopping Show. This is again to the International Gem and Jewelry Show in Rosemont, May 10th through 12th. We have this $8 admission for just $4 today, each on those. This is at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center in Rosemont. So we do have that one available. Now, I will let you know that the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center parking is $15. So it's $15 to park at the Donald D. Stevens Convention Center. So keep that in mind. But again, when you get $8 admissions for $4 on those each, you save an extra $4 per time you purchase it. The more you shop, the more you save here. So International Gem and Jewelry Show, you can find a lot of really cool stuff here. You can get some pictures here up on their website of some of the items that they feature here. So you can get some beautiful gems and jewelry. I mean, really any kind of style here. I mean, you can even see, if you're watching right now on YouTube, you can even see the style difference here. You know, you've got the gold chains and you've got the colors in there too. But then you also got something a little bit more, like a leather style there. I mean, you can kind of even tell just based off of the pictures. They've got different styles of jewelry for you to enjoy. So they got a lot of cool stuff if you want to check it out for all the jewelry lovers out there. And again, you can find loose gems, which is pretty nice also, that you'll be able to find there. You can find more information on it. It does say children under 9 are not permitted. So just keeping that out there, throwing that out there. If you want to just find general information about them, you can check them out. The original classic International Gem and Jewelry Show on their main webpage. You can also check out their magazine, and I have brought this up before, that now free for every Intergem show attendee. You can pick that up when you go to the show. So you'll be able to check that out and see when those, for the latest styles and trends. You can check out all of that. You can even click and view on their website current and past editions. So even if you want to go through and check out those current and past editions, if there's anything in particular that you even know for yourself, if you are a jewelry fanatic and you just know the styles, you can look back at previous ones and, say, maybe I want like a 2017 style. Maybe I prefer more of the 2023. What was in style then and what is in style now? Or if you're more like me, you can check out your own style too. You can have your own style too. So check it out. That's intergem.com. Again, intergem.com. Really cool website to check out here that we have. And again, we do have that $8 admission today for just $4. So if you are interested in this show coming up on May 10th through till the 12th, there's no limit on the purchase. $8 value for $4 each. Give me a call, 847-931-1410. So we've got that International Gem and Jewelry Show. Sounds like a fun show to check out. So let's see here. I did go through that. There was another item in particular that I had been thinking about that I did want to bring up here because I do like to also, of course, give my own personal experiences with places here on Radio Shopping Show and letting you know about those. You've heard me talk about many times, of course, about places like Blue Box. I like getting their BLT sandwich. That's my favorite thing to get there with sea salt chips. That's what I like. I also like their cold brew coffee there too. I used to be a big latte fan. I still do like lattes, but cold brew has kind of been my thing now, kind of my vibe. And they have some really good cold brew there, as well as Vietnam coffee. Another place that I really like because you can find really nice items for cheap, and even things that you're like, it's got a little scratch here, nick there, but it's an easy fix. This is the Restore Habitat for Humanity. I highly recommend going there if you never have before, even just to stop on in and check it out. It's like a warehouse. This is a $20 general certificate that we feature here on Radio Shopping Show for $10. So it's going for $10 on that $20 value. Certificate is good towards products only, so taxes are extra. Keep that in mind. But you can find really, really, really stuff for cheap there. You really can, even without a certificate. And I've said that about multiple places here on Radio Shopping Show. I encourage you to go without a certificate to support these local small businesses. Even some of them that are a little bit more larger, like Batteries Plus Bulbs. Hundreds of stores is that one. But still, there's lots to check out here. Restore Habitat for Humanity. You'll be able to find, furniture. You can find books. You can find light fixtures that you can get for like $1 a piece for light fixtures. I'd say that's a good deal, especially if you're like maybe moving into a new building or apartment and you want some nice light fixtures that you don't have to spend too much on if you're going to maybe a well-known furniture store, a place like that, and you want it for cheap. You can get some good items there. So Restore Habitat for Humanity, and it definitely is it has a dual in helpfulness is what I'm trying to say here, because not only are you benefiting yourself by also being able to get these items for a good price, you're also creating or how do I put this? The proceeds, really, it's just as simple as that. The proceeds go really well. So, of course, Restore Habitat for Humanity, it helps to build homes for people in need. They do a lot of city work. You can find just a lot of really great things here. And again, you are doing it for a great cause. You really are. They work to build a world here where everyone has a decent place to live. So it's really nice. And even your donation of furniture or appliances to your local Habitat Restore can really help a lot of people out. It helps fund the work that they put into building houses in your community. So it helps everyone out here. So check them out. Very great place to consider even purchasing from, or at least even spending time to go in and appreciate what they have there. Habitat for Humanity. You can check out their website, habitatnfv.org. If you do want to view their website there, they also do have a Facebook page as well that you can check out for yourself. You can view their website here, habitatnfv.org. It's a great website. People in the community partner with Habitat to build or improve a place that they can call home. So it's very, very nice. If you want to check out any sort of programs that they're going to be having, fundraisers, donations, things like that, you can always check out on their website for more information. So it's really, really great to utilize their website, and I say this for any other place here too, to check it out and see what they've got. You can learn about them. You can check out partnerships that they are involved in as well. You can view that entire list. Northern Fox Valley has 4 faith-based groups and community organizations dedicated to helping implement the Habitat mission across their service area. So you can view that, of course, and so much more. So you got any questions, of course, you can call that number there. We do have this certificate. It's good for products in the store. Taxes are extra, so keep that in mind. But we are located at 800 North State Street. That is the location for the Restore Habitat for Humanity. So we've got that one in stock today. $20 value offered in at just $10 today. 847-931-1410. So it is 4:46. The time is 4:46, so I'm going to take another quick time out here, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So stay tuned. I will return in about 4 minutes or so. One of the things we're proud of at WRMN is our connection to the local community. In fact, recently we hosted a fundraiser for a longtime listener, Gene Wheeler, and first shift listener George Rollinson says it turned out perfectly.
Perfection is a moving target. You try to hit that bullseye and you zone in on it. It moves a little to the left and it moves a little to the right. I don't know. I'd say we hit a bullseye. I don't know how that could have been any better.
Working together to make Elgin better. We are WRMN AM 1410, serving the local community since 1949.
I am Brenda Rogers, Democratic candidate for Kane County Recorder. I am asking for your vote on March 19th. 2 things among many that I want to do is to stay abreast of technology, making sure that the website is user-friendly, making sure that our residents are aware of the services offered to them, especially our seniors and military veterans. Vote Brenda Rogers, Kane County Recorder, paid for by citizens to elect Brenda Rogers.
It's the time of the year where storms and inclement weather can pop up unexpectedly. If you have a generator powered by a small engine, keep it running like a top. Don't do the tune-up yourself. Let Ames Small Engine Repair at 674 Laurel Street in Elgin handle your generator. Ames can do oil changes, spark plugs, and make all the necessary adjustments. From simple tune-ups to major repairs, Ames Small Engine can do it all. Don't forget it's not too early to think about a lawnmower tune-up. Call 847-742-8750. Hey there, this is Marky B from the First Shift Morning Show, and on my show, I try to make local movers and shakers feel comfortable when they join me for interviews, like Sherry Blazier of the Elgin History Museum.
I think I need to note to you that I just looked at my mood ring, and it is perfectly purple, which means I'm very happy and content and sailing along. I figured if I immersed myself in the accoutrements, I would be in the mood for this.
Huh. Accoutrement? Is that what you said?
Accoutrement.
What she said. Just join me mornings from 6 until 10 a.m. right here on WRMN.
WRMN, along with the City of Elgin, would like to remind you of some safety tips about what not to carry in your wallet. Don't carry your Social Security card. It's not needed for daily use and could be used by criminals if ever in the wrong hands. Don't carry multiple credit cards and receipts. That's a goldmine for criminals to do damage on your cards. Don't carry a checkbook or a blank check. The days you might need one are in the past. Don't have your work ID card, your library card, a list of your passwords. Don't have gift cards that have balances on them or a birth certificate. And don't keep a house key in your wallet. Thieves could easily find your address. Do have your Medicare card and supplemental insurance cards with you in your wallet. And do make a photocopy of all your cards, front and back, to keep in a safe place in case you lose your wallet. This message is courtesy of your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. How many times have you heard about or driven past the Volo Auto Museum and still haven't checked it out? They have over 200,000 square feet of heated showrooms filled with countless collections of the most amazing mechanical marvels in the world. From incredible collector cars, movie cars, trains, boats, and planes, to a Disney gallery, dinosaurs, vintage arcades, kiddie rides, and a medieval torture exhibit, plus the Titanic Museum. They're open every day from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Visit volofun.com.
Hey parents, even though it's chilly out, it's not too early to start thinking about summer activities for your kids. Adrenaline Monkey's Adventure Summer Camp in West Dundee is the perfect place to get your kids moving this summer. This week-long adventure camp features safe, fun activities like obstacle courses, climbing, and educational demos. Full and half-day offerings are available and are ideal for ages 5 through 12. The sledding and snowman building won't last forever, so enroll the kids now for summer 2024 at adrenalinemonkeyfun.com.
When you dial 847-931-1410, you'll save 40, 50, 60% and more on available goods and services. Pick up the phone now and dial 847-931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. Again, you're listening to Matt in the Mornings here, hosting, of course, this primetime show. But I got to start getting used to saying Drive Time with Matt. You're listening to the Drive Time with Matt. You're listening to the Drive Time with Matt. I got to get used to saying that. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We still have about 10-ish minutes or so left of just this first hour of Radio Shopping Show Drive Time with Matt. Don't forget, though, I'll also be back on tomorrow for the Saturday show from 8 until noon. 8 until noon. So 8 until noon. I said that 3 times. 8 until noon is when I'll be on for the Radio Shopping Show. And, of course, I will be announcing the lucky winner of the drawing. That drawing including, of course, lots of those great in-demand items. So you don't want to miss out on that. You don't have to be listening in. Of course, we'll contact you. We'll let you know. But it's fun to listen in case, in case you win, because you want to hear it, you hear your key tag number, and I'll say the first name too. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. So again, we have our top 10 list today. You can still find it on our website. And remember, our online store never shuts down. Yes, our online store never shuts down. So I wanted to bring up here another place that we've got here on Radio Shopping Show. This is a new product here. We've had them on before. They have an upcoming show that is pretty fun. Now, if you want to keep it a little bit local here in Elgin, if you're looking for a fun show to attend in Elgin here, you can discover here with the Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra. You're supporting a nonprofit organization that offers beautiful music. It's timed so well, and all the students work very hard. I worked for them for a bit. I was a crew member, so I was there seeing the students practice. I was there to help distribute the instruments. I was there to help clean up. I was there to help out with anything that was needed. I was there to put the stage up when the performance night was there, and then, of course, to take it down when the performance was over and put everything back in its place. So it's a fun experience. Of course, everyone works very hard, though, too. Those students work very hard. They do Sunday nights is what it is. If I'm correct about that, if I can remember correctly on when I worked, I think it was on Sunday nights that they would have practice. So they worked very hard, and they still do. The Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra, very talented. We have this $25 single admission. This is coming up March 10th at 7 o'clock for Terra Nostra concert at the Blizzard Theater at ECC. Elgin for Millennia, the complex and rich relationships between the natural world and humankind have captivated scholars, scientists, philosophers, and artists. Now, of course, any band can play a song, right? Any orchestra can play a song. It can be a song that's, Mozart or Beethoven or, whoever it might be. Rachmaninoff, I don't know. Whoever. But the fact is about Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra that stands out is they always have a theme. Their entire show always has a theme, and I find that very artistically creative. Every single show has a theme, and every show in the past has had a different theme. Every show has a different theme. So for their Terra Nostra, this is what that is called, Terra Nostra, and I'm actually not even quite sure what that in particular means. Terra Nostra. What does that even mean? I don't even know. Let me see. Terra Nostra. It is... Well, it was an ambitious novel. It was a novel at one point, and there was also a TV series. So it's a show. Let me actually, you know what? I'm just going to go to the website. EYSO.org. EYSO.org is the website to visit. It's a really cool website to check out here, and we do have it available for you to check out for yourself. I'm also going to pull it up on the screen here too. So Terra Nostra, you can see there, you'll be able to click on it there. You can also see a video preview there as well. Check out the different programs, of course, that they're having here. This is, they've got the open house times there, April 7th, 3:30 to 7 o'clock. They're having in Building H an open house, so that's really nice too. You can experience the EYSO difference at an open house. It's a nice open house that they have. I have attended those before as well. If you want to plan your visit, there's information on that. Of course, there are different ensembles. I've worked with all the ensembles, Sinfonia, of course, Philharmonia, as well as, of course, Primo and Prelude and all those other ones as well. So, and also find they also do have quartets there too, and more. So you can check out the whole 2024 season. You can check out their programming books, which is up on their website. You know, they had for 2022, 2023 was Design. 2021 and 2022 was Flipped, and Myths and Legends was 2020 to 2021. So I was part of Myths and Legends as well as Flipped. And then also I still keep up to date with them on the Facebook page, and of course also here now as well with me sharing the screen, which is awesome. Design, and also Gaia as well for 2023-2024. That's the program book. So it's really cool to check them out. Very talented. Go on out and support them. That is for the Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra. We do have those admissions today. $25 single admission for $12. That's on the $25 value. You can get up to two. You can get up to 2 per key tag, and we have a limited amount of these in stock. So if you want an opportunity, a fun, immersive opportunity, I highly recommend going out and supporting them and all that they do. So this is for the Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra. Just such talent, all put together. Every single individual student there is talented, and they all have their own personalities as well. Everyone does, and I've experienced that, even though I didn't really talk to the students a whole lot. Well, I did. You know, at times it did. But I saw it. I saw it through their emotions. I saw it through how they played, everything. So they really, really do work hard at what they do, and I would definitely go on out and support them. Very beautiful music that they perform here, and everything is always done very nicely as well. So just very beautiful. So check them out. We have this $25 admission today that is going in at just $12 on those each. You can get up to 2 of those per key tag. So 2 of those per key tag on those. So that's a show that we have here that is located under the entertainment category. If you're not quite sure where that is up on our website under the Shop Now category. You'll be able to find it there under Shop Now. You'll be able to find it. It's entertainment. So you can find that there. I'm not seeing it up here, so it does sound like it's an on-air only item. So if you are interested, 847-931-1410. You'll also notice here too, if you are watching right now, which we are streaming live on YouTube, you can also check out other categories here too. So if you're in a category like entertainment here and you want to go back, you don't have to go back up here, up to the main page link. You can go down to the side and check them out all that way too. So that's pretty nice. You can even check out brands. If you know that there's a certain place that has multiples of a brand, check it out. Like Egyptian theater, and it'll come up to all the Egyptian theater things. So it's very nice, to try that out for yourself. Hopefully these videos and the screen sharing does help you as well if you are watching on YouTube. So this wraps it up here just for the first hour of Radio Shopping Show. I will be back again, of course, after the messages here from our sponsors, and of course also our messages from the news. Duh. So keep listening, and I'll be back in a little bit here. Stay tuned.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 5 o'clock.
Renata's Old Salem Cafe is now Renata's German restaurant, with old family recipes for delicious Bavarian dinners. Renata's is also known for breakfast and lunch. Renata's German restaurant has fresh baked German pastries. For a hearty breakfast, try Renata's for pancakes, skillets, and more. They've also set the standard for catering excellence. Try Renata's German restaurant off Irving Park, west of Wise Road in Hanover Park. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
With the pandemic behind us, the demand for travel has resulted in a large increase in people either applying for passports or renewing their passports. Routine passport applications can take up to 13 weeks. Capitalizing on the frustration many would-be travelers are facing, scammers are setting up websites that appear to be either a government website or a website for a company that promises to speed up your application. In both cases, people using these websites end up paying for passports they never received, or providing information that leads to their identity being stolen. Here's a good tip. The only place to apply for a passport or to apply for a passport renewal is the official website of the State Department. Websites that promise to be able to speed up the process for you, regardless of how legitimate they may seem, are scams. Plain and simple. This message has been brought to you by the City of Elgin and your friends here at WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
A recent Gallup poll indicated that 38% of Americans are putting off health care because of financial concerns, the highest ever recorded. I'm Dr. Bob Martin, here to serve you every Sunday afternoon from 1 to 4. Millions of Americans are seeking health advice that will not cost an arm and a leg, so I offer health tips and advice absolutely free. Listen to my show, Sunday afternoons from 1 to 4 right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM, the voice of the Valley and the home of Radio Shopping Show.
You never know what you might hear in the morning on the first shift with Marky B and friends. And for many years now, Mark's best friend on the radio has been his radio partner, Larry Jones, who joins him Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 a.m. And they really do seem to get along swell.
The summer just got away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We look forward to summer for so long.
I don't think I want to live like somewhere where it's never cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you have 9 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9 months summer, 3 months winter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a 7-2-1-2 split?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 7 months of summer.
Yeah.
2 fall, 1 winter.
Yeah.
So we can have that taste of winter and Christmas.
You know, that's not a bad formula, Mark.
Yeah.
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 News, weather, traffic, sports, and local information and entertainment in the Fox River Valley. It's the first shift, weekdays from 6 to 10 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. A dream that's been cooking for years, Maria's Little Italy in Sycamore is waiting for you to come and enjoy authentic recipes handed down for generations. Stop in and enjoy bruschetta, handmade focaccia bread, pizza, pasta, sandwiches, and more. Dine in, take out, delivery, or catering is all available. Go to mariaslittleitaly.com and see what you've been missing. From their family to yours, welcome to Maria's Little Italy, where food brings families together.
America's Best Restaurants travels the country and features restaurants that you should visit each week. Recently, the cast and crew made their way to Renata's German Restaurant in Hanover Park. Renata serves old family recipes and delicious German-influenced food. Renata's also specializes in a wide variety of traditional German baked goods, too. So, if you've yet to visit Renata's, try America's Best Restaurants choice. Drop in soon for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Visit renatasgermanrestaurant.com.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410. Area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.wrmn1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the second hour of the Primetime Radio Shopping Show with Matt in the mornings here. Soon to also be here, eventually Monday through Friday from 3 until 6 o'clock, the Drive Time with Matt. Drive Time with Matt here, featuring, of course, Radio Shopping Show. Thank you to Terry on I used to saying Facebook here. Thank you to Terry on YouTube. Happy Friday, Matt. Enjoying the show as as usual. Thank you so much for the wonderful comment. We do encourage those nice comments on there. And of course, if you are interested in watching us live on YouTube or turning into that dial, AM 1410 dial, or even using the app, you can do so here. Always let you know what's happening here on Radio Shopping Show. 847-931-1410. Of course, also WRMN, Voice of the Valley as well. So taking a look here, again, if you are just tuning in right now, whether it's through the app, whether it's through the dial, if you're on your driveway, and you're driving on home from work, or, of course, also on YouTube, you can check out our website. I mean, not when you're driving, though. We have a top 10 list today. We've got a top 10 list today, and I will go through that top 10 list here in just a bit. Hang on a sec here. There we go. Okay. We'll take it to the phone lines here, though. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
102-203.
All right, David, hello. What can I get started for you today?
I'm going to go off the top 10 list, and this will be, if you have them, Garibaldi's.
For the Garibaldi's Italian Eatery, let me bring them up here. It looks like you are good on that Garibaldi's. This one is going down to 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. Had to look back at the list. I got that for you in your bin.
Perfect. Culver's.
Culver's of Elgin. Got that Culver's in stock. Going for $5 today for Culver's. I can put that in your bin today. Actually, let me double check here. Yes, you're good on Culver's. I got that in your bin.
And Golden Corral's my last one.
Golden Corral of Bloomingdale. Let's take a look here. That one is, yeah, that's a 1 per 30. So you're good on the Golden Corral. That one is going in at 7 on the 15. So I can get you one of those today.
That's perfect. That's all I have, and thank you very much.
Goodness me. Thank you. You're at $20, and you do get yourself 2 entries here for a chance to win some prizes tomorrow.
That's wonderful.
You are all set. Thanks so much for calling in, David. We'll put this down as charge and hold.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So David did earn himself 2 entries here. Again, that's with every $10 that you spend with us here on WRMN Radio Shopping Show here. You can get yourself an entry. Let me make sure I get his number down here so I can put these entries in. And again, that's with every $10 that you spend. So I am doing this now until 6 o'clock. Then I get off the air. And then I'll be back again tomorrow for the Saturday show. That's going to be from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. Now, the new schedule here for WRMN, from what I'm saying for sure right now, is... Pardon me. I'm going to be on, so Redemption Center will be open tomorrow. We're in training. So we are in training, but you can come in and pick up and also order certificates as well. So we are going to be open tomorrow from the normal 10 to 2 is when we're going to be open. I'm even going to stop in there too after the 8 to 12 and then do Redemption Center as well. So you'll be seeing me there too. If you came in today, you saw me today. I was in there for a little bit. So what the dealio is, what the plan is first I got to lay away David's order here. All right, there we go. But the plan is what I'm going to do is that we're having on Monday through Friday, we're having our Redemption Center, which is going to be open Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, starting at 12 o'clock until 3 o'clock. I'm going to be in there hosting Redemption Center. Of course, we're also potentially, in case of emergency, doing some rotation, but I'm going to be doing the Redemption Center. Of course, I'm familiar with Shop Show. I've got the Shop Show here. So you'll be able to walk in person. You'll be able to call me through the phone lines there. In Redemption Center, I might even do Redemption Center deals where it's specifically like a Matt in the morning or really Matt in the afternoon deal. I could even do that too in Redemption Center. I could do like a Matt in the afternoon deal. You come into Redemption Center and then you find out what the deal is. And then I do something separate for 3 to 6. So we could do it that way too, kind of mix and match a little bit. Sometimes we have those on-air only deals. Sometimes we got the online only deals. So just kind of, we'll mix and match here and we'll make it work. So that's going to be coming up starting next week. So that's going to be starting March 4th. I'm going to be in Redemption Center. Redemption Center will be open Monday through Friday from 12 until 3. and then I'm going to hop on here for Radio Shopping Show and the drive time segment. That's going to be from 3 to 6. There's going to be more elements that are going to be incorporated into the 3 to 6 o'clock show. So we are, of course, going to be doing Radio Shopping Show. I will be discussing Radio Shopping Show. I'll have deals, of course. But we're also going to talk about things happening in the Fox Valley area. So we'll talk about things in Elgin. We'll talk about things in Gilbert's. We'll talk about things in, the Fox River Valley area. And I'll bring up websites. It's good to, of course, listen in or even watch in on YouTube from 3 until 6. I'll be having, of course, like what I'm doing right now. I'll be sharing my screen. You'll be able to take a look at these websites. I'll be able to pull up photos. I'll be able to pull up information. You'll be able to physically see it for yourself. This actually gets it gives you an, goodness me. This gives you an even better experience here with WRMN because we are immersing ourselves as well as you into that physical aspect of it. Not just listening in, but also being able to physically see what's going on here as well. That's why we started in these live streams here. I love the live streams. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy doing the pages here, like what I'm doing right now. There we go. Got that top 10 list here. You'll be able to check that out too. And the really nice thing about these streams is when the stream ends, the video is uploaded into our gallery on youtube.com under our channel. So you can even go back and listen and rewatch to the previous shows. The same thing goes for, of course, Studio 14 Mornings with Marky B. So you'll be able to go back to previous streams and take a look and listen as well to those previous streams that we have. So everything is saved in our library there. If you missed out on a certain day, you can always go back on YouTube and you can find it there as well. So you'll be able to find us on YouTube. It's pretty easy here. If you just go to youtube.com, you should be able to find us under WRMN. You'll be able to find us here under WRMN 1410. And there I am. Literally right now, what you're seeing on the screen is what's happening right now. So there's that little live video there. And there is about a 26-second lag when it comes to the actual live stream. That's as of right now, but I'm just letting you know that. So it says call into the show, 847-931-1410. So you can take a look at that. You can subscribe to our channel if you would like. And if you hit that notification button, that notification bell, you'll get information and up-to-date info on what is happening here on Radio Shopping Show and on WRMN just in general too, because we are really honing in on these live streams that are really going to help out. So we're looking forward to it. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that's the way to do it. So again, we have our top 10 list today. We've got let me bring it up here again. Top 10 list. We've got the Garibaldi's for $7 today. That's Garibaldi's Italian Eatery. We've got the Beef Villa of Elgin and South Elgin for $5.50 on the 10 value. We have Coleman's Barbecue. We've got that for $4 on the 10 value. Culver's of Elgin is for $5 on the 10. We've got Sticky Fingers Kitchen of Carpentersville, which is going in at $4 on the $10 value. We also have the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, $15 value that's offered in at $7. We have the Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois, $15 value for $6.50. We have the American Legion of Elgin, $5 certificate for $2. We have the China House Buffet in DeKalb going in at $3.50 on the 10 value. And then we also have El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville, which is going in at $3.50 also on the $10 value. 847-931-1410. We're going to take it right back to the phone lines here. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
101590.
All right, Jeff. Good afternoon. What can I get started for you today?
Get a Garibaldi's.
For the Garibaldi's, very good selection there in choice. That one is going in at $7 today, so I can put that in your bin for you.
Okay. One of the Golden Corral.
For the Golden Corral of Bloomingdale, let me bring them up here for you. Looks like you are good on that. Golden Corral. And that one is in, let's see, $7 on the 15 value for that one also. So we can get you one of those.
The Sticky Fingers, is that a 60-day or a 90-day expiration date?
Sticky Fingers Kitchen is a 90 days after the purchase.
Okay. I'll take one of those then.
All right, Sticky Fingers Kitchen on the top 10 list for $4 today. I can get you one of those.
Okay, do you have any JoJo's Diner?
JoJo's Diner of Schaumburg. Let me double check here for you. For JoJo's, this one is, let's see. That one's a 1 per 30. You are good on that JoJo's. That is in stock today for $15 on the $25 value.
Okay, forget one of those.
All right, we got that for you. What else could I try?
Do you have any Country Donuts?
Country Donuts, we still have this in stock today, yes. Country Donuts in at $7.50 on the $11.29 value, so I can put that in your bin today.
Okay, a couple Beer Family McDonald's.
Couple Bear Family McDonald's, can do those for you. Got those in your bin.
What's my total at right now?
You're at $44.50, so that's 4 entries for a chance to win for prizes tomorrow.
Okay, and if I can make it a CCMO, that'd be great.
All right, we'll put this down as a mail order for you. There we go. So this will bring you up to $46.50, and you are all set. Thanks for calling in today.
Take care.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Lots of great steals of deals here on a radio shopping show. Feel free to give me a call. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. So I got to make sure Jeff gets these entries in here. And again, you can still do that with every $10 that you spend. Not only is it going to be going on today, it will also still be continuing on tomorrow too. Even though that is the day we are going to be announcing the winner, we are still going to be doing that during the live show from 8 until roughly 11:50 or so, and then the last 10 minutes of the show I will of course announce that lucky winner. Then I'll hop into Redemption Center tomorrow to do some training. It's usually, really most of Redemption Center I already still remember from the last time I worked there. There's just little things I gotta remember with my brain on certain things. So there you go. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. I already use the same program here as we do in Redemption Center. So, I've done it before, of course, because I'm on here. So continuing on, I wanted to bring up here, this is the Fraternal Order of the Eagles, or also known as the Gilbert's Eagles Club. You can visit their website at gilbertseagles.com. Now, we do have a certificate available today for the Gilbert's Eagles. This one is for the Dine-In Haddock Dinner. Now, this is Gilbert's Eagles Club, and I'm going to offer a little something special here. I'm going to bring this down, even though it's still a new product. I'm going to offer it for $6. So I'm going to offer these in at $6 each on those today. This one is for the Gilbert's Eagles Club, the $13.50 value. It's for the Dine-In Haddock Dinner. I'm going to offer it for $6. It's normally $7 on the $13.50 value. I will bring it down to $6. You can get up to 2 of them in at $6 each. On the $30, it's 2 per 30 days on the $13.50 value, but I will offer that for $6 now until the end of the show at 6 o'clock. So if you are interested and you haven't had them yet, 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So we've got that going on right now for the dine-in certificate for the haddock dinner. So it is just for the haddock dinner. I encourage you to try out the other menu offerings. And again, if you want to visit their website, you can view that for more information. You can try their fish fry menu, which you'll be able to find up on their website. They have their fish fry menu here, and they are open to the public 5 to 8 p.m. every Friday night fish fry. Now, of course, they do feature what we have here on Radio Shopping Show, which is that haddock dinner. But keep in mind, too, they have another selection. You can try their 3-piece shrimp for $9, a 7-piece shrimp for $13, fried haddock for $14.50. Remember, we do have that certificate available for that one. The other one's baked cod, baked salmon, fried or baked walleye, combo meal, and more. So all meals are served with a choice of potato. You can choose French fries, baked potato, or garlic roasted. They also have coleslaw, roll, and butter with tartar sauce. So you get a good amount of food for a great price, even as is without Radio Shopping Show certificate. So check it out. They say they prepare their fried haddock with a beer-battered mix. The coleslaw, tartar sauce, and cocktail sauce are made fresh in-house, which of course you can't beat that. That's awesome. Made fresh in-house here. And then also says that their waitstaff and cooks are volunteers. Tips are greatly appreciated for servers and bartenders, and they appreciate your patience if they happen to, have any shortages or whatever the case might be. So very nice indeed. If you want to call ahead to reserve tables, you can contact their number there, which is pretty nice. If you want to write a Google review, they have a code there that you'll be able to check out on their website. If you even want to just in general check out the Gilbert's Eagles Club event calendar, that's also featured on their website as well. So they have their Friday night fish fry, of course. If there's bad weather, call them first, just to let you know about that. No reservations needed, but if you do want to make one. Trivia nights Friday, that was in February. And then they have something called Singo coming soon. How cool is that? 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. So that's a pretty cool website to check out there. That's the Gilbert's Eagles Club if you want to view more information on them. Again, we do have our top 10 list today that you can check out up on our website, WRMN1410.com, under the Daily Deals and New Businesses section. If you want to learn how to stay connected, we've got some updates to do here because staying connected includes also our new YouTube channel. It's actually not a new channel. We've used it before, but we are definitely utilizing the YouTube platform more now with our live streams. So if you want to check it out, it's on youtube.com. If you go to WRMN 1410, you'll be able to find us. And like I've been saying here too, give us a like if you want to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because that is when you will be able to know with that notification center bell on, you will get notifications on every stream that comes up here on Radio Shopping Show. You can also customize it as well too. So that's pretty nice. 847-931-1410, again, is that number to dial. So taking a look at the time, it is 5:26. I think it's a good time for me to take a little time out here. And then we will be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned.
Looking for a place to try for breakfast or lunch? You'll find a gem of a restaurant with amazing food and great prices at the Tripleberry Cafe, 435 Angela Lane in Crystal Lake. For breakfast, try Tripleberry's strawberry cheesecake French toast, ribeye steak and eggs, or carnitas skillets. At lunch, there's the AM burger or Chipotle chicken BLT. There's delicious homemade cream of mushroom soup. For tasty home cooking, Tripleberry Cafe is the place to be. Visit tripleberrycafe.com.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
In the middle of the night, everything will be all right if you listen to Coast, right here on WRMN 7 days a week from midnight to 5 a.m. Each night on Coast to Coast, listeners are captivated by George Newry with discussions on news and current events, conspiracy theories, UFOs, life after death, and all things curious and unexplained. Whether you're working third shift or you're just a night owl, catch the most listened to overnight talk radio program in North America, Coast to Coast, every night, midnight to 5 a.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM. As the Elgin Police Department continues to participate in the Distracted Driving campaign, they wanted to share some tips from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website regarding safe driving. If you are expecting a text or need to send one, pull over and park your car in a safe location. Once you are safely off the road and parked, it's safe to text. Designate your passenger as your designated texter. Allow them to access your phone to respond to calls or messages. Do not engage in social media scrolling or messaging while driving. Are you struggling not to text and drive? Activate your phone's Do Not Disturb feature or put your cell phone in the trunk, the glove box, or the back seat of your vehicle until you arrive at your destination. Remember, the Elgin Police are conducting directed patrol patrols to enforce distracted driving violations. Just drive and stay safe. A message from our friends at the Elgin Police Department and your friends here at WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Hey there, this is Matt in the mornings, inviting you to live large for less by listening to the Radio Shopping Show, weekdays from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and 4 to 6 p.m. and on Saturdays from 8 a.m. to noon. Find out more about WRMN, from our daily deals to our weekend programming to our open office hours. Check out our website at WRMN1410.com and come see us sometime at 14 Douglas Avenue in downtown Elgin. Home of local radio for 75 years, we are WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Beef Villa's 3 locations offer more than their signature Italian beef. Try the Italian sausage, roasted chicken, and more. There's a huge variety of delicious side dishes. Beef Villa uses quality ingredients from homemade recipes and buys top quality food products from their vendors to bring you the absolute best tasting food. Beef Villa's great service and quality are waiting for you, but you won't be waiting long because it's always hot and fast. Visit beefvilla.com.
If you would like to advertise your company on the Radio Shopping Show, call our business office at area code 847-741-7700. To shop with us today, call 931-1410. Now, back to more savings and the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt with, starting with the, I got to tell myself it's the drive time in the afternoons. Feel free to give me a call, 847-931-1410. Afternoons with Matt. I'm trying to think of some new names here, right? Because I'm used to doing Matt in the mornings. It's got a nice ring to it, but I'm going to be in the afternoons now. So Afternoons with Matt, you think sounds good? Or Drive Time with Matt? I don't know. We're going to have to figure this out. 847-931-1410. I'll have to do some brainstorming here. So remember, we do have our top 10 list. You'll be able to find it up on our website, WRMN1410.com. You can find our top 10 list here today. We've got the Garibaldis for $7. Beef Villa, which is a good in-demand item that we have restocked today for $5.50. We've got the Coleman's Barbecue in at just $4 on the 10 value. Culver's for $5 on the 10. Sticky Fingers Kitchen for $4 on the $10 value. Golden Corral of Bloomingdale for their buffet, offered in at $7 on the $15 value. We also have the Galati's Hideaway in Cary, Illinois for $6.50. We've got the American Legion of Elgin for $2 on the $5 value. Don't forget, we also do have here the China House in DeKalb for $3.50 on the 10 value. And finally, El Diablo Cantina of Carpentersville, which is going in at $3.50 on the $10 value. 847-931-1410. Now, I wanted to bring up this expo here. There's an expo that is coming up. This is the allanimалexpo.com if you want to visit their website for yourself. This is the Scott Smith's All Animal Expo. You can come for the animals and stay for the camaraderie. We have this $8 admission today for $4 each on those. There's no limit on how many you can get. And the nice thing about this admission is there's lots of flexibility on when you can use it. That is, for the specific dates and times. So it's good for any of the 2024 date is when you can use it. And they have it usually 2 times per month. Now, of course, that does change here and there with the different years. As for this year, I'll let you know about the expo dates. You can check them out on their website. I also have the screen shared here, so you'll be able to visit that as well. The next one that's coming up is March 9th. So March 9th is going to be when that one will be. And then coming up on March 24th will be the second one in March. In April, they're having it April 13th and April 21st. April 21st is when that's going to be. They're always 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So they have a set time there when it comes to those dates. It's 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So we're seeing it also twice in May. We're seeing it twice in June. Twice in July. Did they update this? Oh, no, I'm sorry. So it's twice in June. I'm not seeing it in July because there's no 07 followed by the day and the year. So it looks like it's not in July, but they are hosting it 2 times in August. twice in September, and one time in October 19th, and then twice in November and twice in December. So that gives you a whole long list of what is coming up. And the nice thing about the upcoming Expos events website is that when an event is over, so by the time this March 9th is over, this is going to disappear. And then this one will show up. And once that's over, that will disappear, and so on and so forth, etc., etc. So it's really nice they update their website on that too. Scott Smith's All Animal Expo. If you have any questions, you can contact their number. You can also check out their email, allanimalshow@aol.com, if you want to message them there too. You can also check out vendor registration. If you are interested in having a vendor table location is never guaranteed, but whenever possible, they try to keep returning vendors in the same spot or general area. So there's a whole list of those rules and expectations when it comes to that, if you want to set up your own vendor there too. If you're bringing puppies or kittens, things like that, with all of those, you'll be able to find that information there too in more detail up on their website. Again, we have these $8 admissions for $4 each here on Radio Shopping Show. Keep in mind, of course, that it's good for any of those 2024 dates if you want to check them out. Of course, you can check the main website here too. We've got All Animal Expo. You can check out show information. You can check out pictures. So, of course, they have here on the website, the next expo is going to be Saturday, March 9th. This is at the Kane County Fairgrounds in St. Charles. Parking is free. So parking is for free to you to attend. They have gravel parking there. You'll be able to attend, unless I think All Animal Expo, though, is indoors. So I wonder if you'll actually be able to go through the gates. Probably the main gates. They have two gates, and then they have a back gate there that's closer to those higher bleacher areas, if you're familiar with that area. But I know that I think the main gate you'll be able to get through in the middle there, if that is. I know that was the case with the All Canada show. They had parking outside, but the main parking was actually indoors, or really inside the fairgrounds range. Of course, they have the outdoor parking, like outside, which is on the you know what I mean. I'm used to parking out there because for the Kane County Flea Market, which is also coming up. I'm very excited for it. That's coming up tomorrow. Yeah, it's tomorrow and Sunday, I think it is. I have to double check on that. 847-931-1410 is the number to dial. Very nice website that they have here if you want to check it out. They offer frequently asked questions and the answers to them too. If you have a different question, you can offer your name, email, and question and submit it to them. And of course, the administrators will be able to take a look at that for whatever that question might be. So it's a fun show to go to, especially if you love all things animals. Everything is kind of spread out and spaced out nice and evenly there too. So if there's a particular animal that like you're going to bring your kid to this event, and the kid does not like snakes, they don't like spiders, it's pretty spaced out pretty well here. They have some interesting looking ones. That's nice. They got some ones there too. They've got the birds, they've got the snakes. They have a few puppies and kittens as well, so they've got some pictures there if you are interested in taking a look at that. They also do have a nice Facebook page here as well. You might have just seen the sneak peek of what I was going to talk about next. You can check out the page there too, Scott Smith's All Animal Expo. So it's definitely a fun show to consider if you want to check that out. They've got some things. Come see us at the Kane County Fairgrounds and maybe even win a prize with a little luck coming up Saturday, March 9th and 10th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can guess how many shamrocks and coins are in the container at the front, and you could win either the adult or kids prizes. So that sounds like something fun to consider there too if you want to head on out there. And again, that certificate's an $8 valued admission offered in at just $4 each on those. Of course, we have another event, an expo that's coming up here under Zerko's Midwest Promotions. Wow, do they have a lot of stuff here. Now, we do offer the certificates. I will tell you here, we do offer the Grays Lake Antique Market certificate, the separate one there for the different various states. And then we have what I have been calling here the golden ticket admission. That is the adult season pass. It's a $50 value for $25. We have officially actually restocked on them here. And they've got a lot of cool different shows. And it's good for all or any of those Zirco Promotion antique shows and markets and flea events as well. So you can find so much here at the Zirco Promotion. ZircoPromotions.com is the website that you want to visit to check out everything there too. You can look at previous videos that they have there that are some YouTube channel videos that they've got. They also do have news, so they have a news section there. You can check that out too. Of course, you see here Grays Lake Antique Market, March 9th and 10th at the Lake County Fairgrounds in Grays Lake. We do sell those admissions available today as well. Those admissions, let me take a look here. I don't know how much those are going for. So that's for the Grays Lake Antique Market. Those are $8 admissions for $4 each on those today. So we've got them in stock. This one is again for Zirco Promotions. This is for the 2024 Grays Lake Antique Market coming up March 9th and 10th. It's also coming up April 13th and 14th, as well as October 12th and 13th, and November 9th and 10th, and December 14th and 15th. So they've got lots of shows that are coming up here too. It looks like they have expanded on how many shows are coming up here. So that's really cool. It's valid for both days of admission. The antiques, jewelry, vintage clothing, collectible items, comics, TV, movie, and memorabilia are going to be there too. Vintage decor. They've got so many different things for the Grays Lake Antique Market. Now, if you do love all things Zirco Promotions in Grays Lake, maybe but you're in particular looking for something that is maybe not in particular for Grays Lake antique, or even just to say antique here, that Zirco Promotions season pass will be good for anyone who is interested in Zirco Promotions. Anyone that loves antique markets or even accent shows. So we do sell a lot here that when it comes to Zirco Promotions and those individual admissions, we do sell ones that do tend to be more into antiques, which of course I love. But don't forget also, you can use this admission. It's the $50 value for $25, and you can use it for any of those. So you can use it for any of those. There are other shows that they have as well. So accent shows, you'll be able to find newer things as well. So they have something called the Windy City Show, which is pretty cool here. I'll bring it up. You can actually, when you go onto their main website, you can go under events and markets and you can view everything there, and they'll actually have a whole list of all of the different markets that they have. They have the Shawano Flea Market, so it's valid in Illinois and also in Wisconsin as well. They have the Windy City Show. Click on that link. It'll take you right to their website, which is fantastic. You can check out their Collector's Mania page. You'll find many items such as antique bottles, antique advertising, and more. If you're not into the antique shopping, I always tell people here too, places like Grays Lake Antique Market also have bakeries that set up there and serve baked goods. They have newer products that you can find. You can find different food products there. So they've got it all. They really do. Something for everyone here. So I definitely recommend checking that out. 847-931-1410 is the number to call. We got a caller on hold here, so we're going to take it to the phone lines. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
110789.
789. All right, Lorraine, hello. What can I get started for you this afternoon?
Do you have the Country Donuts?
Country Donuts, we sure do. This one is going in at just $7.50, so I can get you one of those today for the box of dozen donuts.
Okay, how much was it?
It's going for $7.50.
Okay. And that's all I need. How late is the Redemption Center open?
So tomorrow we're going to be open 10 to 2, and then the hours do change. We're starting Monday. We're going to be doing Monday through Friday from 12 until 3 o'clock for Redemption Center.
12 till 3 after that?
After that, yep, starting next week.
Okay. All right. And I'll try to pick that up tomorrow.
All right, sounds good. We'll put this down as charge and hold. Thanks so much for calling in today.
All right, thank you.
Of course. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
847-931-1410 is that number to dial. We've got some good steals of deals here. If you want to check out our website, that's WRMN1410.com. That's where you'll be able to find us. Of course, I was going through, of course, the admissions when it came to the Zirkle promotions, as well as, of course, Grays Lake Antique Market, which is one of the many shows that they have for Zirkle promotions. I also did touch base on the Scott Smith's All Animal Expo, which is coming up, and on those certain dates as well. There's lots of things that you can do in those different areas, and you can find a lot of it up on our website too. So keep that in mind, that our website does offer some great options when it comes to that. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So that is something that you can consider checking out on our website, or even, of course, checking it out on their websites as well. So 847-931-1410. That's the number to dial here. So we've got all of that. Of course, I'm still offering the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry. I'm offering it. It's normally $7. I'm offering it for $6. So I'm going to offer it for $6 on the $13.50 value. So that's still continuing on. I am doing that if you are interested. I've still got that going on here too. And don't forget, you can still get your entries with every $10 that you spend. We've got our entry box here. It's starting to fill up pretty quickly, I would say so. And that's still even going to continue on tomorrow during the Saturday show. I'll be on here from 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. You'll be able to call in for Radio Shopping Show, of course, and you'll be able to get those entries with every $10 that you spend. And then we'll officially announce the winner roughly 10 minutes or so prior to the show ending at 12 o'clock. So we'll let you know about that. Of course, you'll be able to watch us live. I'll be able to, of course, with the stream going on, you'll be able to see the stream and me actually announcing the number as well. So 847-931-1410. If you happen to not be listening in and you happen to be the winner of the hot items giveaway tomorrow, then we'll contact you. We'll contact you to let you know that you did win that prize, and then you'll be able to, of course, probably pick them up, or they might be mailed out to you. It just depends. I'll have to get back on Leah on that. They'll either be mailed out or you'll be able to pick them up on those hours of operation. Taking a look at the time here, it is 5:45, so I think it's a good time for me to take another quick time out here, and then we'll be back with more Radio Shopping Show here in just a bit, so stay tuned. I'll be back in a little bit.
If you're not sure what to have for dinner, the Seven Dwarfs restaurant on the corner of Roosevelt and President in Wheaton has you covered. Their huge menu is sure to satisfy everyone. Enjoy the diner-styled atmosphere that's been serving up tasty food since the 50s. The Seven Dwarfs has lively decor and delicious entrees. They offer a hearty breakfast, plus 3 or 4 lunch specials daily. For dinner, it's all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays. And remember to try their barbecue ribs. Visit sevendwarfsrestaurant.com today.
WRMN has been serving Elgin and the Fox Valley for 75 years, featuring a combination of local news, information, and entertainment in the mornings, followed by the Radio Shopping Show for 5 hours each weekday. The first shift with Marky B starts your morning at 6 a.m., and it's always fun when Larry Jones is a part of the show.
Maybe we need to get a radio intern in to help.
Maybe so.
Somebody that you won't have to pay and you can treat him tough.
I can haze them.
Can't haze. You'll get fired. Remember that guy from Northwestern?
Yeah.
Gone.
Did he really do it?
You don't have to really do it. If somebody says you did,
yeah,
good enough. Maybe I'm going to accuse you of hazing me. I don't have to prove it.
And then there'll be a lot of people that come out of the and say that I also hazed
I
him.
remember when Mark hazed me. I've been hazed.
Mark hazed me back in 2012.
2012. I remember in Memphis one time. He was really mean to me.
It's first shift fun and information in the morning, combined with the Radio Shopping Show to save you money. And you get it right here on WRMN AM 1410, WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook, and WRMN1410.com.
Anderson Japanese Gardens, ranked the highest quality Japanese garden in North America and located right in the heart of Rockford. Their mission is to open minds to a different culture while offering a place of peace and tranquility where one can find healing, renewal, inspiration, and a re-energized soul. A premier destination for corporate functions, special events, weddings, and receptions. For directions, hours, and fees, visit andersongarden.org today.
Here at WRMN Radio, we try to connect with the community and discuss important issues, like our current mental health crisis. Here's Lori Baker, President and CEO of AID.
I think most people, when they see young children thinking about suicide at the ages of 5 and 6 and 7, I mean, that's shocking to me that children even know that they want to harm themselves somehow. I know it's difficult. I definitely feel the pinch. We all feel the pinch at the gas pump, at the grocery store, right, in our rents. But I think most people could handle 27 cents a day to help kids and seniors and people experiencing homelessness.
Discussions like this take place on the first shift, weekday mornings from 6 to 10, right here on WRMN AM 1410 and WRMN 1410 Radio on Facebook.
Hop on over to Lamb's Farm in Libertyville for a delicious bunny brunch on Friday, March 29th or Saturday, March 30th. Enjoy a delicious buffet at the Magnolia Cafe and Bakery. Then take a walk over to the Bunny Patch in the Visitor Center for crafts and a special visit with the Easter Bunny. Call the Magnolia Cafe and Bakery at Lamb's Farm for reservations for the Bunny Brunch at 847-362-5050. Visit lambsfarm.org for more information. Hippity hop!
Theriault Booth, a leading local law firm, is located on the beautiful Fox River in downtown St. Charles. Here's Ryan Theriault.
For better or worse, there are just times people need a lawyer. Whether you are involved in a work injury, in an automobile crash, selling a home, or even planning for your estate after your passing, we're here. We're local. We're part of the community.
For more information, visit them on the web at tbfirm.com or give them a call at 630-526-4242.
To get in on all the savings, just pick up a phone and call 931-1410, area code 847-931-1410. For information and a list of available products, go to www.wrmn1410.com. And now, back to the Radio Shopping Show.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Radio Shopping Show. You're listening to Matt in the Afternoons. Afternoons with Matt here. I'm trying to coin the term as best as I can here so far. 847-931-1410. Afternoons with Matt sounds pretty good. Afternoons with Matt. I think that's probably what I'll go with. And if not, it'll change. And that's okay, too, because I am here. So 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. So feel free to give me a call here today. You still have a little bit of time, about 10 minutes left. Now, if you missed out during the show here tonight, I am going to be back again, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, for the Saturday show, 8 o'clock until 12 o'clock. I'm actually really glad that I'm going to be doing it because I need to get more used to the system here over here with the SS32. So it's going to give me more practice, and I'm already starting to get into the swing of it. So this is good. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Again, that's 847-931-1410. If you do want to check it out, we have our special Lenten seasonal savings here with our top 10 list. Again, I'll read it through one more time here for the top 10 list here that we've got available only now until 6 o'clock. Garibaldi's for $7. Good for the pizza. We've got there the Beef Villa. You can find lots of different options at Beef Villa. Beef Villa does happen to offer their Friday fish fry, including perch dinner. You can get haddock, butterfly shrimp, and more. We also have Coleman's Barbecue. We've got the Culver's, Sticky Fingers Kitchen, Golden Corral, Galati's Hideaway, American Legion, China House, and also El Diablo Cantina. They're all featured up on our website that you can check out and view it for yourself. But we're almost about to close shop show here. So what we'll do is, let me go back to my page. All right, there we go. And we'll take it to the phone lines. Good afternoon, caller. What's your key tag number?
101941.
All right, we got you up here. Walter, what can I get started for you today?
I heard you had the Eagles.
Yes, the Gilbert's Eagles fish fry. I'm offering that as an extra special discount of $6 on those each. You can get up to 2 if you'd like.
I'll do 2.
Yeah, we'll do those for you. I'll put those both in your bin, each in at $6. The extra $1 off put together. Very nice. Got that for you. What else can I try?
Anything else you want? That'll do it for now.
All right. Would you like to discharge and hold?
Yeah, add it to my charge and hold that I have.
All right, we will do that for you. Sounds good. You get yourself an entry for a chance to win our prizes tomorrow.
Okay. What's the hours tomorrow for Redemption Center?
For Redemption, we are going to be open 10 to 2, and then starting next week, we're going to be open Monday through Friday from 12 to 3.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye now. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Walter got himself an entry here for our prize giveaway. And again, this is not the last opportunity here. So I repeat, not the last opportunity. I'm going to be doing it for pretty much 3 hours and 50 minutes or so, or, whatever, for a radio shopping show tomorrow. So it's going to be going on pretty much most of the show tomorrow. We're going to still be taking those entries with every $10 that you spend. And then towards the end of the show, I will have the cutoff time and say, okay, it's time to announce the winner at the end of the show. And then I'm going to pop into Redemption Center and do some Redemption Center stuff here too. Just a little simple training on things that I need a little updating on, because I'm going to start doing Redemption Center Monday through Friday. It's going to be from 12 until 3, and then also the drive time with Matt coming up 3 to 6 Monday through Friday. So I've got that schedule going on here for next week. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Big things are coming, and we're looking forward to it. 847-931-1410 is that number to dial. Let me make sure I lay away Walter's order here. There we go. And we'll continue on. I was going to bring up another place here under specialty stores and shops. Specialty stores and shops here. A little bit of a highlight here. We have a place called Batteries Plus Bulbs. You've probably heard about it. If not, Batteries Plus is a fantastic place to go to where you can find all of your battery and light bulb needs. They also offer great services there too. They can fix laptops, cell phones, car batteries. They do car battery and even boat battery installments. They can give you great estimations. They are very educated and smart on what they do, and they're willing to help you out. This is what I really like about Batteries Plus Bulbs. It's not just a store mainly to pick up batteries and to get the light bulbs, and that's it. They also offer really great services there as well. I highly recommend taking advantage of their services. Even with the certificate that we have, it might not be valid. It's not valid on the services. It's just anything in the store for purchase. Got to check out their services. They're really good. So we have here Batteries Plus Bulbs. Let me bring them up here. Now, Batteries Plus Bulbs, they've got a lot of different stores, actual locations of stores. So if you go to their main webpage here, you'll be able to see it. They've got batteriesplus.com, and they've got a lot of different I would say, I think I would call it a drive-by view of different pictures there too. You can also find that on their Facebook page. They have a What's Trending section up on their website here. So if you are looking for things car and truck battery related, you can check that out. 4 easy steps to get your battery installed. They help you. I've said this before. They give you lots of tips and tricks when it comes to battery installment, especially seasonal installments too, as well as keeping your cars, trucks, and vehicles ready for, of course, if it becomes cold in the winter or hotter for the summertime, or when it's rainy or for a storm, things like that. So they're very, very good at that. They of course offer specialty batteries for power-hungry applications. You can find quick and easy testing and installation, exceptional auto battery services to help keep you going. So they are more than just a store that provides batteries and light bulbs. They also provide these really great services. I highly recommend trying it out if you never have before. More things for your car and truck: key fobs, auto bulbs, wiper blades, car and truck chargers, and more. So you can check it out. They also have a whole section understanding your car battery, fix things that can drain your car battery, flooded versus AGM, what is the best battery for your car or truck. So I'm telling you, they really do care about their customers. If you really want to check them out, they do say they strive to provide the best price available on batteriesplus.com and their stores. Help is just a phone call away, so if you want to call their number, there you go. It's up on their website. They also do have a Facebook page, Batteries Plus on Facebook, which is pretty cool there too if you want to check them out. Batteries Plus on Facebook. You'll be able to find them. Now, they actually have different locations, too. So they got Batteries Plus of Schaumburg. You can find them on Elgin for the Elgin location if you want to check them out there. You can view that up on their Facebook page as well. You'll be able to find that on the Batteries Plus Elgin location at 352 South Randall Road is where you're going to find that. Now, that's actually the certificate that we do provide here on Radio Shopping Show. And speaking of which, there goes the Radio Shopping Show jingle closing music here. So this wraps it up here for Radio Shopping Show with Matt in the mornings. I will be back again tomorrow in the morning here, 8 o'clock until 12 for Radio Shopping Show. We're still going to be able to take those entries. And of course, you'll also be able to watch us live streaming on Facebook or on, well, we also do Facebook too, but it also is mainly to YouTube. So I'm going to have that stream up there tomorrow in the morning. If you want to grab your cup of coffee and watch this live stream here, I will be here. And then Redemption Center will be open 10 to 2. And of course, I'll keep reminding you about those new hours. Stay tuned if you want to listen to our next program. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410, Elgin time, 6 o'clock.